Hello, and welcome to the April edition of Orlando Realtor Matters.
First and foremost, on behalf of Aura's leadership team and our staff, we want to express our sincere hope for the safety and health of yourself and your families during this challenging time. As the virus continues its course in the U.S. and around the world, Florida is expected to experience a peak in late April going into May. With that in mind, it's imperative to, if you haven't already done so, adjust your business practices to help save lives. We're thrilled when we hear realtors who are making new use of virtual showing technology, engaging in remote notary options, and even opening doors and windows prior to a showing. There's a lot of uncertainty right now, but one thing is for certain, Aura remains here for you and dedicated to providing support and care that our members deserve. To get you through this challenging time, we're bringing you an array of tools you can utilize safely from home. Let's take a look.
When it comes to member services, now this is a moment for online, more than ever before. Aura is continuing to offer its most in-demand member services via phone and email, such as answering Supra and e-key questions and completing office transfers and new member applications. Some things, though, just can't be done online. However, so we've initiated curbside pickup for those who need to purchase new lockboxes or items from the Realtor store. All you have to do is send an email with your order request. We'll call you back to take your payment over the phone and set up a pickup time.
The big news of the day is that Aura is now permitted to offer continuing education classes via virtual platforms. This marks a historical decision by the Florida Real Estate Commission, and it's a blessing for those of you who are still in need of completing your license renewal CE requirements. Visit orlandorealtors.org to register for classes. Be sure to check back often, as we are always adding more courses. Aura has really upped its game when it comes to virtual knowledge events. In addition to the webinars you're familiar with, we're working to fill every day with a virtual offering of some type, such as Facebook Lives and tele-town halls. Our very first tele-town hall, an attorney-led discussion of independent contractors and unemployment benefits under the CARES Act, drew an amazing 4,500 live listeners. If you missed it, head on over to orlandorealtors.org because we're posting the recordings of all our virtual events.
Let's talk about those market stats, and let's take a look at the Orlando housing market. I'm sure you've already seen our monthly housing stats for March, which show that home sales are actually up by 2% compared to March of last year. Of course, last month's sales reflect homes that were already under contract, and we're expecting activity to drop in the coming months. It is important for you to remember and to remind your customers that we are in a global pandemic, not a real estate recession. Orlando is a vibrant destination in great demand to new residents, international home buyers, investors, etc. While we can't offer short-term market predictions because this is a situation like never before, we're confident in the long-term strength of Orlando's real estate market.
The median price home sold in March is up by 8%. This increase can be attributed in part to the historically low interest rates that increase purchasing power and allow buyers to qualify for homes with higher price tags. Orlando is still enormously challenged by low inventory conditions, with the number of homes available for purchase overall dropping by 10% in March. We may see an upswing in inventory coincide with an expected drop in new contracts. If your customers happen to be interested in a townhome, this home type is currently experiencing a big jump in availability.
I want to talk about our podcast. We wanted to make sure you've had the opportunity to listen to Aura's new consumer podcast called Your Key to Orlando Real Estate. Our most recent episode featured the timely topic of buying homes during the COVID-19 crisis. Special guests explained to listeners about the available technology and health practices that realtors can adopt in order to protect their home buyer and their seller customers and to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. New episodes of Your Key to Orlando Real Estate published on the second Tuesday of every month with a new realtor host and a new topic. The podcasts are available on your favorite platforms such as iTunes and Spotify, plus archived on the Aura Consumer website.
Last but not least, staying motivated is hard during this unprecedented time in our history. But I invite you to tune into Aura's Facebook page every Monday morning at 9:30 a.m. for our very own CEO Cliff Long's Facebook Live program, Uplift with Cliff. I am positive you will not be disappointed as Cliff starts your week off with a smile.
I want to say to you, please be safe, Orlando Realtors. You're the key to this community, and you're the key to my heart. God bless, and have a great day.
As always, thank you for being a valued member of the Orlando Regional Realtor Association. Stay home, stay safe, save lives. Orlando Realtors Care.